Okay, welcome to the scene. And I'm doing Apocalyptic difficulty live stream of Darksiders 2. So the main goal is just to complete this. Said I was gonna do Darksiders 3. But this is my favorite game that I've done, Soul Arbiter's Maze and all the DLC that I should have done a long time ago. But they came out with a definitive edition that I got on sale, so yeah. I'll not be reading live chat during these in particular live streams because they're going to be videos on YouTube. I'll be using the Manel's Trident, and I'm going to do New Game Plus on Apocalyptic after. I'm going to go to the tree on my playthrough here, my easy playthrough. Because I completed all secondary quests, I pretty much 100% of the game. I got everything done. In the original one, all my achievements didn't work, they were all broken. There's a few audio glitches here. And a few game freezes. Hopefully my game doesn't freeze. That would be bad. I'm gonna complete the game and do New Game Plus on Apocalyptic mode. Yeah, so I've done everything in the game. Well of Souls.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul!
Can I not?
Then so be it.
You've been defeated.
Take my hand once more, brother.
I'm not gonna fall for that trick again.
Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. From death came life, and the seeds of humanity were resown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the Destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain, the Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the Apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
Nightmare mode unlocked. Yes, I will rewrite the save on New Game Plus. And I changed my difficulty. Apocalyptic. Yes.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to the sword, and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter, and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The Four would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded Horsemen formed, and the Riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the Four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Yes, I am Death. And the Fourth Horseman story.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Now almost a level 23 here. Oh, nice. Well, my boatman coin say. It's a cool door. That's a cool door. I don't have to fight you guys. Let me get straight to the point. This guy gotta fight. Hey, I already did that before the tutorial. Put you guys in the Arbiter's Maze, you guys are easy, you know? Oh, this guy's still alive. I wanna see what level that was. I got something. What was it called again? Life something? Life Blade. I mean, it's better, isn't it? But I got a 300% critical damage here. I don't know if I could turn that away. This is a live stream, it saves. Okay, jump. So in this Apocalyptic live stream, I'll just be beating the game on New Game Plus. And that's it. This is a challenge live stream for me. These guys are all gonna come to life. Let's skip all of these guys. There's a way. Look at this beautiness right here. Just because I saved here doesn't mean I'll start here.
Voices, always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn war. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Just like that. That's what happens. Fighting our nature.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes, it troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
They're all around me, that's why.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
So I made this in Trials Rising already, long time ago. Oh, about a month ago or 2 months ago.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Yeah, we all know who that is in the beginning of this Let's Play. Level up. I'll not be going for chests during this playthrough, because this is my New Game Plus playthrough. So yeah. Maybe these invisible enemies will show themselves. I've noticed them in the other playthrough. Okay, so I will not even talk to him, because that's a side mission. I wish this game had a run button. It has dodging, roll. What level am I? 23? At 25 I unlock the final batch of Crucible. Let's see what was available here. Absolution. Let's see what that is. Where was Absolution? There it is. Oh, that one's really strong. The problem is the trident is the health cut. So that's gonna be the cheapness of this thing. Life band. 300% critical damage though. I don't know if I could turn that down.
Maker's feared. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business. Good luck.
Okay. I'm probably gonna end this live stream short because I gotta go in half an hour. See how much I could do in half an hour, I guess.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Rider, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that, there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Very good then. So I can dodge and roll off the cliff. And that eyeball guards the gate. I want to see if this creature is available over here. No, he's not. There's an invisible creature here. I don't know what they're for. Book of the Dead. I don't need the Book of the Dead. I already found all the collectibles in the game, and the hardest collectibles were those stupid fucking stones. Those stones were the worst thing ever. To find 69 of those stones. I'm gonna go straight for the objective, but I still want to talk to main characters here, and there's one right here. Do I have my pistol? No, I don't.
Come closer. See what Volgrim has. Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Volgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items if you have the call.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
So he's pretty much like a black market. He can get you the good stuff. No way. I know I should be opening chests, but I don't feel like opening the chest. I feel like just going straight, complete the story.
Be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Khan.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
I want to see what's in the chests. Some here. Just gold. Almost got 3 million gold. Why do I need more? I know where all the book pages are. Actually, I know where every single collectible is. Pretty much memorized them. Okay. Guess I should open chests because they give me better loot. Okay, I'm probably gonna complete this dungeon pretty quickly. Looking at my time there. Yeah, I could do this. I don't think there's any boss battle on here. Who knows? So I need to go up here, I think. Where do I put this? Corruption. There's a boss over there. What's this? Okay, I'll get all the chests in the dungeons, but that's about it. That's bad. Well, that one's not bad, but it has no benefits. But it's a possessed. You could level up that weapon.
See what you can.
The bird in this remastered edition is glitched, I think. It just keeps going back and forth sometimes. And then the overlapping pieces of audio drive me insane as well. Can I? Thank you. I think this temple's pretty short. I'm gonna sweep by him. But before I do that, I gotta see. Nope. Can I check this? Shit. Can't see. Okay, I could drop. So over here, this is an optional room right here. I'm not gonna do this. This is where the dish is, I think. And yeah. I'll do it anyway. We have to go in here. feel like if you perform a special move, you can glitch there. Needed to go here. Okay, so I'm thinking of another temple. I think it's the Drench Fort, Water Temple, or the Lost Temple. Yeah, this temple's pretty much done here. We'll just do this. This is timed. Gotta watch an entire fucking cutscene, I think. I understand. Can we move? Oh,
No time to waste.
Got it. I don't know. On Definitive Edition, if you die here, will it restart the game all the way back? I don't know. I'm not willing to try. This is the dish. Fuck this guy. What an asshole. Not good. That's not a good hammer. Let's open the forge, if I can, I will. Alright, we beat the temple. Right on time, too. 1 minute after. Let's just see what's in this room. I guess we did. Get this chest. Not good. I mean, what? I got a better weapon than that.
The mountain has a voice! How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
Nice. I don't need the money, but I wish I can convert that money into XP. That would be great. Now we fast travel too. This chick. So that's the end of my Let's Play live stream. Just gonna do this real quick. And that's it. Unlock an upgrade. And that's my live stream. I'm gonna continue doing this live stream over and over until I complete it. And then once I complete this game, I'll work on a different Darksiders game. Possibly. Maybe Darksiders 1. And then just beat that until the end. I just keep going to each and every one of the games until I beat them all.
We've been awaiting your arrival, Horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate, given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future. Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers. Good luck.
Well, I tried remaking this in the Rising editor, it turned out to be really good. Obviously this game is better, because everything's modeled out to be better.
Horsemen! The fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Khan's.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
This pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strive. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge, fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord and into the Drench Fort, you will find the tears within.
Okay, so next time we're gonna do the water temple, the Drench Fort, possibly the Lost Temple, and how far we get. This time I'm limited, so I cannot stay on. And that's the end of my live stream. But I'm doing a cheap ass live stream of Apocalyptic, so my goal is to reach level 30, possibly compete in the Crucible. I've already done all the secondary quests, Soul Arbiter's Maze, and then I will do the Drench Fort another day. And I think after the Drench Fort, so this is an optional tomb, I will not do the Shatter's Forge. I will go into the Nook, into the Lost Temple, and then I think the final one is the Foundry, and then to the Tree of Life. And this is just the first world, so this gigantic map is just one of 4 gigantic maps part of this game. And it's really time consuming, probably a, I don't know, like a 10 or 15, 20 hour campaign. If I rush through it, I don't know how long it's going to be, but if you take your time, it's about 30 hours. Exploring everything, getting 100% of the game, which I've done. So yeah. So next time I'll do the Drench Fort. My most favorite temples are obviously the Drench Fort, the Foundry, and the Lost Temple, which I've created in Trials Fusion already. I don't need to do that again. The only temple that I'm going to create in Trials Rising is the Ivory Citadel. I've tried remaking it in Fusion, but there was no object scaling, so I failed. So I gotta do it again. There are many designs where I tried to do and I failed because of Fusion's non-scalable stuff, but that's how it is. You can only learn by living and by making mistakes. That is it. That is the end of my Let's Play. And laters.